Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who was in though. And we back talking sports. So, if you don't know, Dwayne Wade is one of my five favorite. He's actually my third favorite player of all time. Kobe number one, Steph number two, D Wade number three, number four is MJ. I bet. Yeah, number four is MJ, and five low key. Um, because I love defensive two-way players so much. You know what I'm saying? It was Kyrie, but over the last 10 years, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I used to love Gary Payton growing up. Used to love his defense and everything. That's my fifth favorite player, Gary Payton. I always use the Gary Payton bar in my raps and stuff like that. Yeah, so Wade is my third favorite player of all time, bro. And I just can't believe that LeBron James has been so disrespectful and so dismissive of what Wade provided for him and what he did for him. Now, as y'all know, LeBron James took the world by storm, as he always does when his antics and stuff. When he was asked about Miami Heat and his time there, and he basically said that his career would be the same if he didn't go to Miami, which was one of the biggest lies in NBA history. Because what we have here is the first year that he got with Dwayne Wade. Now y'all know already seen these stats over and over and over and over and over again. But what people don't talk about is how LeBron was third fiddle and how LeBron let D Wade down. How D Wade was going to be the finals MVP if they won. And I have a theory. I can't prove it. I don't know. I think LeBron James did this on purpose. I think he wilted under the pressure, couldn't take it no more, and decided he was out. I think after they blew that 15, because if you go look at the series, he had a pretty good game. He had a good game in game one. Game two, he was having a pretty good game, but then he started choking down the stretch. And when they blew that lead, I think mentally he was shot for the rest of the series and just didn't care. He had a finals game where he was healthy, because I know y'all gonna bring up Kobe and what he had, but Kobe Jalen Rose deliberately injured Kobe, because I know y'all Bron fans gonna be in the comment section trying to bring that up. But he shot the ball 8 times in a finals game, supposed to be the number one dude. At that time, Wade was the number one dude. He led them in points in the playoffs as well. Now, you have Wade 26 and a half points per game, 7 rebounds, 20 basically 20 I round my shit. So 27, 7 and 5. You have Chris Bosh 19 7, 19 and 7. And then you got LeBron James 18 7 and 7, right? Do y'all know LeBron James wasn't even a top 4 scorer in this finals? You know what I'm saying? And the games where they was losing, Wade was actually playing very well, bro. Wade had, I think, one bad game in this series. Yeah, he had one bad game, I think. One bad, like, one, it may be two, but I think it's one bad shooting game, because I went back a couple of weeks ago and watched the whole series. Now, LeBron was clearly the sidekick this year. He clearly was number two. His talent he may have been a number one with his talent and everything, but mentally he was a number two. So I just think it's very, very dismissive and disrespectful and disingenuous to say that his career would have been the same. His career would have been the same if he didn't go to Miami, because mentally he was nowhere near, and he got a lot better and he learned, but he was nowhere near what he was in Miami mentally. And then he didn't really develop a consistent jump shot until he got to Miami. Miami, I'm not gonna lie to you, LeBron was shooting. He was shooting that thing in Miami. I give him his props. His whole stint in Miami, even 2011 during the season, they was really good. The playoffs they was pretty good, but Wade was the number one still. And then they get to the finals and he just started wilting under the pressure. I think he was worried about what everybody was gonna say. This is second finals. He know what happened in the first finals, and then you on a super team, one of the most hated super teams of all time. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, bro. D Wade is real. D Wade, just tell the truth, bro. Y'all keep saying, bro. Oh, he didn't go to Miami and such this to beat Kobe and all this like that. Okay, Wade. I didn't say that. Wade said they did. So y'all basically gonna call Wade a liar. Well, if he didn't do that, well, he went to that super team to beat Boston for sure. And who beat Boston without a super team? Kobe. So either way it go, he was either trying to beat Kobe or beat the Celtics, which Kobe beat. So either way it go, Kobe is involved, bro. But this is sickening because of the simple fact that this man came over here, balled out, want to ball out the whole playoffs, and then get to the finals and start looking like a deer in headlights. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, bruh. If let's say LeBron James give you what he giving you this year, 20, what you averaging, what, 25, I think 25, 8 and 6 or something. If LeBron give you 25 points, bro, they win this series. Shit, I believe if LeBron just gave him 21 and then had that 8-point game and something like that, like bro, he had some of the worst finals performances I've ever seen. You know, we got Tragic Johnson, we got Larry Bird, Kobe in '04. You know what I'm saying? They like to talk about Magic. I mean, not Magic. MJ versus the Sonics, even though he won and averaged 27. He did shoot horrible. He shot, what, 41%. That's why Gary Payton is one of my favorite defenders. Really is my favorite defender of all time. Because he low-key was, I don't want to say locking him up, but he was making it hard on Jordan. He low-key was kind of locking him up a little bit. But my thing is this. It's the team you was playing. The Dallas Mavericks. You lose to the Dallas Mavericks. And this is you, LeBron. It's the one. Listen, I'm saying LeBron because he didn't show up. Wade showed up. If you want to say Chris Bosh didn't show up like that, Wade showed up for sure. This is the reason that Dirk is really a legend. You know what I'm saying? He basically did what Kobe did. But even better because he didn't really have no all. Well, he had Jason Kidd, but it was an old Jason Kidd. He did have a top 75 player on there. He did. He had an all-star. But Jason Kidd was older. He was older, though. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he was able to do this and not even take it to 7 games, bro. They beat them in 6 games. This Heat squad with 3 top 15 players in the league. And why? Because this nigga didn't show up. So how dare you disrespect Wade and say he didn't, and say your career would have been the same. Because if it would have been the same, like I said in the last video, you would have stayed there. Y'all want to talk about the organization and this and that. That organization put help around that nigga. They may not have put the best team around that nigga with superstars and all that, but he had a good team. He did. He had Antoine Jameson. He had Mo Williams. He had Big Z. For a minute, even though he was past his prime the year before, Shaq averaged, what, like 18 and 11 or 20 and 10? Antoine Jameson got 20,000 points in the NBA. So he had a good team. And if you go look at them teams, they was really good in 3-point shooting, and they was good on the defensive end. He had a Coach of the Year candidate in Mike Brown. Come on, bro. Get out of here, bro. And a lot of his teammates stepped up in moments where he wilted. Like Boobie Gibson, Game 6, Detroit. Oh, his his supporting cast showed up versus Dwight Howard. He was having a all-time series, and then what happened in Game 6? What happened? Wilted under the pressure. What happened when he had that triple double, the worst triple double of all time? Because this nigga almost had a quadruple double because he had 9 turnovers. And you want to blame it on the dude messing with your mama or whatever like that. You're not mentally tough. Kobe was facing a whole case, a whole rep case, and still was going out there balling every night, bro. Come on, bro. So the fact that you would ever like disrespect the people that helped you learn how to win, bro. Just like the Spurs. They were the reason you had to work on your game, bro. And we all know that. And I don't care who liked this video. I don't care if y'all think I'm hating on him. Yesterday really showed me that LeBron fans, bro, they will protect him at all costs. They will defend him at all costs. I saw so many Bron fans agreeing with him, saying his career would be the same if he never left Cleveland. Because they're delusional. And they are yes men. LeBron fans are the worst fans in the NBA, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And I say that because they get personal with you when you criticize LeBron. And then when they lose the argument, they like to talk about something else instead of talking about what's at hand. And a lot of y'all keep talking about, like, let me tell y'all something before I end this video. Making fun of Kobe death does not hurt me, bro. Kobe is gone. I'm gonna miss him, and it is what it is. But that does not hurt me, bro. That don't hurt us. It just make you look very bad, bro. All you Bron fans, cause most of it be y'all. I done had it said to me 3 or 4 times. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no helicopter to be where Kobe at. Remember Kobe got swept up by that like, that does not hurt us. That it's really you being emotional because you're losing a debate, a basketball debate, bro. Like, y'all is hilarious. That's why this man will never be the GOAT. Never. There's 5 reasons he will never be the GOAT, and this is one of the biggest ones. So this been Who Is Hendo, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. NBA is back tonight. I didn't have no coverage to do last night because there wasn't no game scheduled. But NBA back. We got a slate of games tonight, so you already know what time it is. But I'm out, man. Peace.